Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to protect your energy, how to build a shield to protect your energy. In another video, we talked about how to get rid of negative energy and how to protect yourself from intruders, energetic intruders. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to build a shield to prevent that from happening, but especially like an emotional shield. First, let me say why we need to create a shield. We are very sensitive beings. If you're watching this, my guess is that you are a very empathic and intuitive being who perceives a lot of stuff. And so, as an empathic being, we tend to pick up other people's stuff. and we tend to feel what they feel, and sometimes we take home things that don't even belong to us. And especially for therapists tend to they're trained not to take home with them work, meaning they are trained to be able to separate themselves from their clients. And sometimes they listen to so many stories of pain and trauma that they come home burnt out and tired. Over time, it happens. And so, this is a really good technique for anyone, really, that would like to learn how to protect yourself from just getting traumatized, pretty much. Now, you might be listening to a friend talk about something and you want to be there for them, or you might belong to a support group where people share, or just in general, people, sometimes, not all the time, but people share things that can be harsh to listen to, and it can impact us. Sometimes we're feeling sad or angry and we don't even know why or where that come from. And if we review it, it's like, oh yeah, that was so and so who said this and that, or I watched this thing on the news about this that happened, and I've been so sad since. So for example, for me, I try to avoid things that are harsh, because even if I watch a movie and I know it's not real, but my mind doesn't know. My mind tends to, and many of people's minds are like that. My mind thinks is real and starts thinking, how am I going to resolve that, and what's going to happen to that person, and that should have gone this way. And for days, I'm thinking about that movie, and or having nightmares about it. So I just watch cartoons. Anyway, this is not about you watching cartoons or not watching the news or things like that. This is how you can protect yourself while you are witnessing events that might be traumatizing, or you are part of a conversation that can really affect you, and how to protect yourself. So the natural thing to do when you are listening to something or you are witnessing something that is traumatic, it's like, oh my God, oh, that's terrible. The first thing is we go to the forehead, and we tend to sort of cover our forehead. And that is actually a really good technique to use. You cover your forehead and also the back of your neck, the base of your skull, back here, and you process that information. You might be talking about something traumatic, and you just put your hand in there and you continue talking, and you process and work through it. Or you might be listening to someone share, and you just put your hand on your forehead. You might even suggest it to the person who's sharing something and say, hey, put your hand on your forehead and one in the back, and just keep talking while the brain is reprocessing everything inside. So that's one technique, and if you can just put your hand on your forehead. You don't have to necessarily put both hands, just one, it's good. Another really good technique is for you to stay present And empathic is by putting your hands on your chest, on your heart chakra, right here in the middle. And when you put your hands on your chest, it's sort of like you're building a shield, so it doesn't penetrate your heart, it doesn't come in. And people also go like, oh, I'm so sad about that. Protects you from that sadness, from that feeling. Intuitively we go like that. Oh, that hurts me, that hurts my heart to hear you say that, or to witness that. That's so horrible that's happening. And so intuitively we do this. So I want you to do it not just intuitively, but do it intentionally, and protect yourself, protect your heart, and build your shield. And another thing that I want you to suggest is, I want you to think about, why is that so impactful to me? Am I resonating with some of this stuff? Am I feeling something that maybe I need to heal myself? Sometimes we are part of something, and it's for our own healing. And so it will be important to actually recognize, is this a part in me that also needs healing? And this is why I'm witnessing this. So that's introspection, and that's building awareness. I'm going to record an audio after this with a short meditation to help you build shields around you. And it's going to be 3 shields. The first one is going to be around your heart. The second one is going to be around your body, the skin of your body. And the third one is going to be around your energy field, extending all the way out to your arms, all the way up and around your energy field. And that's going to be sort of like a meditation that you can do every day, every morning when you wake up, especially if you work in a field or in an area that you tend to be around a lot of negativity, or you're hearing things that are hard to hear, or you work at a hospital, or you just need to protect yourself, period, anytime you go out. So look forward to the next video.